Luthadern. Tor has kept quiet about returning home, but he's got something else to distract him now. Chuck contacted the big man to let him know that his father has ventured into the cursed city of Melaesmere. Certainly, nothing could go awry. Another vessel approached us. Its crew comprised of cloud giants and air genasi. One of the giants had a magical card deck, and has been spoken of in legends. There were many things in it. I knew it was a great risk, but that's not stopped me before. I drew thrice from the deck, losing valuable equipment on the first card. That loss impacted another card. I summoned an avatar of death and fought it unarmed. I'm slightly disturbed by how easy it was. Each card required me to sacrifice a memory. Obviously, I don't know what I gave up, but I feel more focused now. Whatever I gave up must have been worth it. I kept that final card. When we fail again or when I need it most, I have the ability to reweave fate just once. I was tempted to undo something from my past, but there's no way of knowing the final outcome. I can't be selfish or foolish at the same time like that. Lawrence also drew a card. He's apparently got property somewhere now, and he's a bit more vitality in his chest. The chief drew a final card. It promised him power if he defeats the next foe that we find in single combat. Hopefully it's nothing too challenging.
And
such a shithead
with
for that.
I'll reset the scene. You guys are looking out over the dark and cloudy sky. You begin to see a shape moving, sort of behind the clouds. You see the shadow. You see it dart down towards the water, and then you see it appear in front of your airship. It holds its shield out and rears its hammer back. Let's roll initiative.
So you got this, right, Bub?
Bub dub bub.
I was
dub.
People's champion.
I don't have this. Bub's
Uh-oh.
following every single inch of his pride and just
This is-
saying, "Come with me."
This isn't good. I've rolled higher than Tor. That's
Uh-oh.
Hey,
that's a bad omen.
no magic items, new you.
To be fair,
That's true.
it said next foe. What if there's just like a tiny little guy driving it in that guy's helmet? And he's the actual foe?
Next foe or encounter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't
what if
wait
they're
for,
Men in
can't
Black
wait
and
for
Red?
this to be Graish. I can't wait for Graish to be inside of that.
What if
Then
there's
I
like a
get the
small
And
Little
inside of
guy
Grace,
inside that
it's a
little guy?
smaller
Yeah.
Grace.
And then a
They're
really
just-
small.
Just the nesting dolls.
But it's all Grace, just progressively smaller.
No legs,
That's
just
what
rounded
you mean.
bottom.
But then he levels up the smaller that he gets. He's like level 20 by the middle.
Oh god.
Bub Dub, can you make me a history or perception check?
Absolutely. Which one's higher?
This music is
the
bumping,
first
by the
row.
way.
Which
Just
one's
wanted to give my compliments to the chef on this one.
You've seen this thing before. Actually, let me make it a little bigger.
Was this thing the fucking thing that was in the...
This
It
is the
is.
thing that was in the pond.
God
Oh my
fucking
god.
damn it! I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Was this the lily pad situation?
No, this
No,
was when we
so
stayed at Gracious
remember-
house.
Yeah, remember the pond behind Grace's house?
Oh.
Or Gimbal Fine Top's
Yeah.
house? Yeah, this is that fucking thing that was huge.
Oh yeah.
I have to break it.
I think I have it. I think I have the map still. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I
Bub's
remember
not
the...
happy.
I feel like that ladder is a tripping hazard. You should have. That's not OSHA regulated.
Don't fastball special the frog. He no longer has a spiky melee weapon. It has been loaned out.
Yeah, but
Speaking
you can just,
of-
use your
Yeah.
circular fingers to just stick onto the
Speaking of
side.
which,
There we go. The
that
robot.
has returning weapon on it, and you can throw it.
Through me!
Look at that!
Bobby!
Look at my old token! Look at all of our old tokens!
We're so cute!
Oh my
We're
god.
so
Ew, I forgot
small.
that human token I had.
All right, Beetle, your first act.
Awesome. Ironic because I'm being attacked by beetles. let's see. I'm scared. For my first act as president of the United States, fuck. I don't think I have any particularly useful spells for this, except for old reliable, so I'm just gonna... That's not the right button. Hashtags.
Yeah.
For the first time in forever. So he's gonna do his normal casting of Hex, and then he's gonna reach down and kind of just instinctively, after years of quick drawing, pull out his pistol, except his pistol is this flimsy little wand, and he pulls it out with such force he almost like flings it off the side of the boat and goes, shit, I meant to do that. You're intimidated now. And I think the first time he tries to cast with it, there's kind of like a sparkling pop that kind of backfires up his arm, and definitely there's like the smell of burning. He's like, shit, that's not how you use this thing. He's never had to channel through something like this before, but he gives it another aim right between the eyes and is like, I think this will work. And that's how he's gonna cast Elder's Blast.
The first 2 hit.
I am legally obligated to miss one instance of every single time. Oh boy.
Okay.
That's incredibly bad. Holy shit.
It's not bad at all. Anything else?
Oh. Sorry. I think I was right here. I worry that I'm within this thing's range to hit me if I take a step back. But I also feel like if I don't take a step back, I'm just gonna get wham bam thank you ma'amed. I'm gonna try and walk over here.
22 hit.
What do you fucking think, Timmy?
You're gonna take 41 bludgeoning damage.
That was a oh my god. Okay. 15 of that was temp HP. So what's 41 minus 15? I'm bad at math.
26.
26? Okay, thank you. I guess I'm gonna roll Constitution. Yeah, well, he's not hexed anymore, so that was there and gone. I have 15, you should have 10, right?
10 points.
Yep.
Everybody has 10.
10 points for Gryffindor. And then I think the Jackalope is also going to take this opportunity. Is the boat moving, by the way?
That's a bumped up question.
Are we
for
parked?
one, I mean, we would have been cruising along as this thing would have been coming towards us, so I kind of would have tried to veer slowly away from this.
Okay. The rabbit's going to kind of fly, spread its little wings and fly over the lip here and just kind of let itself careen back until it lands on a wing and just dig its little freaky claws in and be like on the side of the boat.
Hell yeah. Anything else?
I end my turn.
Okay. Roke.
We're so fucked. Holy
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Empower, or yeah, we're gonna cast Empower, so I can target 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast it at a 3rd level to target each player that is here tonight. So everybody is under the effects of Bless right now.
That is here in this Chili's tonight. All right.
Yeah.
I love you.
You I love you too. All right, and
I love you too, man.
I love you too.
I love you too, random citizen.
Kind of all already grouped together. I'm gonna back up to a spot where at least, even though we're grouped together, I still got you both in my aura of protection. All right.
Well,
And that is.
I'm leaving as soon as.
I
my
know
turn.
you are, but
What
just in
am
case
I?
a legendary action is about to happen. And that's my turn over.
Hell yeah.
There's a reason I didn't back up towards you guys. I'm assuming we're about to get hit with a fucking nuke or something.
Stupid. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm guessing Bub-Dub, you don't want to get thrown at that thing, huh?
I'm pretty sure that the hatch
closed.
was closed.
Door's
Yes.
closed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doors closed. Okay.
There's
Oh,
no
shit!
hatch. There's no hatch. It's
No hatch, no dangly ladder to climb
Yeah.
up,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
yeeting off the side and catching onto it.
There
Hey,
is
guys,
not
if
a
I-
fence
You could like
special.
try to ride it, but there's no way into it.
Yeah.
It's like a robot, not a vehicle.
You guys think that
Gotcha.
the spell magic would work?
I'm going to I'm going to run forward. I'm gonna jump on the prow of the ship, like on this little gold area. Oh, yep, and that too. I will also rage. I'm gonna land up here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna just leap across the deck, rage, grow big, jump up on there, and then just yeet my sword at this thing. I don't think there's any way that it won't hit me. So, I mean, as always, reckless.
Okay.
No, but it certainly might crit fish now.
The second one hits because of the bless.
Hey.
No.
Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
All
31.
right. As it gets hit with these two large sweeping sword strikes, it sort of repositions itself here. Before you see its wings extend, and from each little point of each little wing, a beam starts to form. They all meet in the middle like the Death Star, and
I hate you.
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like disintegrate is no longer a spell, guys.
Rest in pieces.
Uh,
Oh no, Addie, no. No!
You can't get.
They
all
have
four
15 HP!
let me see how. Okay, 90
So
foot
good.
line. 90 foot.
Don't worry about me, gamers.
I'm so glad I didn't back up towards you
I
guys.
am nothing but worried about you.
1, it's going for Frog and Adelaide. A 2, it's going for. I mean, it's going to hit Tor regardless, but 2, it's going the other direction towards Rogue and Adelaide.
So Adelaide's also getting hit either way.
Yep.
No!
Oh,
That's jazz.
Or frog.
That's
Alright.
jazz.
So I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Adelaide, you're doing it at advantage with a +3 on top of the bless.
Oh, thank you.
God.
Power.
Jesus.
That's advantage.
Y'all.
Yeet!
Oh,
Adelaide's the only one that's saved. Let me
now
re-roll that because it didn't actually roll.
who's worried?
The frog saved. Well, Plop did, but
William Knife Band!
William Knifeman. Oh,
Tor and
Ooh.
Bub Dub, you will take 62 radiant damage.
Oh my
The
god!
Frog and Adelaide will each take 31.
Easy.
How you feeling, Addie?
I'm feeling so strong.
All right, and that is its turn. Bub Dub.
yeah. Give me a sec. I'm making those adjustments currently. 62, you said.
Yes.
I'm making those adjustments.
I'm making some adjustments.
He's just like we cut to him. He's just amputating his own leg.
No, I'm trying to cauterize the wounds. um. So, in this, what are the offensive capabilities of this ship, and are we the offensive capabilities of this ship?
You are the offensive capabilities of the ship.
Okay, sweet. Is there any out? Do I think there's any outmaneuvering? Or
You
getting
think
away
this thing's
from this
faster
thing?
than the ship.
Okay, that's two things that Bubdub needed to know. He is just gonna go shut.
Big moon.
Oh god, how close am I? Yeah, I'm close enough. Plop's going to. Well, Plop can't get to it, so fuck. Hold up. Yeah, Plop can't really do much.
Plop can be positioned for his reaction. That's about it.
Yeah, Plop's just gonna try to come up here onto like the side next to Tor, and if it gets close enough, he can try to help. But that's about it.
I'm legit sweating a little bit right now.
Yeah, me too. Bubdub's gonna take out the two new fancy pistols that he got and kind of twirl them in each hand and bang bang.
Okay.
I'm proud of my tutelage.
Here's Vengeance and here's Peacemaker.
First one hits. Second one just misses.
Awesome. So it is 11 piercing and 6 force damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
16.
And there is no making this. Well, Bubdub's gonna like move over yonder so that they're not in a straight line and try to actually at least like make it work.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh wait, hold up. Give me a second, because I'm also. No, I didn't say I would do it, so never mind. I'll wait till my next turn.
Okay. Adelaide.
Oh, fuck. How's everyone, like, just generally, like, what's the vibe in the room, health-wise?
I'm a little bloody.
That's
I'm not bloody, but I'm a little beat up.
That did over.
Just a tiny bit.
That did over 3/4 of my health.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. My bad. 2/3.
I'm the only one who hasn't been touched yet.
I'm not quite bloody, so
I'm mostly
I'm
all
still
right,
doing
only
great.
because I had a buffer of 15 HP.
We all had a 10 temp HP, right? I'm not tripping
Yes.
about that. Okay, very nice. Okay, in which
You're
case
welcome.
I will be a little bit helpful for a second. I was gonna do something else that was fun, but this I guess is what I do. Hold on.
It's what I bloody do.
It's what I fucking do best, isn't it?
fucking
Get that up, yeah.
Why do you cry, my child?
Okay. I walk to the center of the ship. I turn into a cluster of stars, and then I mass cure wounds. And that is my function. And I'm gonna give an extra buff to Pookie in the front, because... Jeez!
gee willikers. Oh jeez. Is that
Oh, and
7
you get-
there too?
Sweet. I am at least no longer bloody. Wait, was that
Is that
including
7
the
there
fall?
too? I don't think so. I think ignore that second 7 because it scares me. But also you get this instead.
And I'm
I have that.
frightened.
And everybody gets that 1d4, correct?
Yes! You will get a 24, and Tor, you get an extra 16, I believe.
Noise.
He gets 40.
Delightful!
Oh, we all got
Delightful.
24. Very
It's
nice.
delightful.
Lost this as well.
Yep. Killed!
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I think we did,
Aw.
yeah, conclude. I think I also heal myself.
Plop can
Anyways, that's me.
Yeah, however many you can heal with that, plop counts. So.
So how many
Oh,
is
boy.
it?
I don't know, I clicked on it
24.
And there we go.
Up to 6. 1, 2,
Oh wait,
3,
no, it has
4,
no effect on
5, 6.
construct. Technically, is a construct.
Oh, okay then.
No, they have a soul. They're not a construct. They're more than that to us.
Hey,
Who's to say constructs don't have souls?
I'd say
That's
he
true.
counts. I'd
That's
say he
true.
counts.
I think we've ruled in the past that he counts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plot counts, but like if random robot number 3 was in accompanying you, he wouldn't count.
You know what? Perhaps he counts because he is an extension of Bubdub's soul somehow.
That's true.
It's an
There we are.
extension of all our souls, really.
There we
That's
are.
also true. Chuck
alright.
also should count. That's it.
Chuck-
Sorry,
yeah,
done.
Chuck's Warforged, they count. Beetle.
Cool. Not gonna lie, folks. Shitting my pants a little bit. So I'm gonna try something, and this may not work. And I'm going to cast on myself, because that's he can cast it on, Shadow of Moil. So, and I've researched this extensively. I am now considered to be obscured and in magical darkness. So anything that tries to attack me has to do so at disadvantage, and I attack with advantage.
Okay.
And I can find the whole shebang
you're
if you
fine.
need me to look
Anything
into
else?
it. Oh my god. Sorry.
So that means no more Hex?
Hex was already
Spot
down.
on.
He
Yeah.
kicked the
Oh.
shit out of me.
Right.
Albert! It's okay, baby. I know you're stressed out for us. Can I also use Hidden Step and turn invisible right now, or is Shadow of Moil still gonna like be all around me?
It would still be all around you.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't really make a difference anyway. The only thing I can do a lot of stuff as a bonus action. I'm spoiled for choice. I guess I'm just gonna drop a quick little 2 healing light onto my boy Bubbles here. So that's 10. And one day I'll remember the whole rule set for this, but until the such point I have to keep looking at it. I think that's roll the dice you spin and then go there. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
You're done.
Thank you. Bubdub is no longer bloodied.
Rogue, you're up.
Bubs, you hear the clink, 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 clank of somebody running up behind you, sliding to a stop, and you feel warmth on your shoulder. How... Actually, we should probably take care of numero uno. Adelaide, how healed are you right now?
I am fully healed and energized. That is the
Alright.
perk of having like 1 health point.
All right, Bubs, where you at, my man?
To be full, I require 28.
28. We'll go ahead and just make this a 25.
That's what I'll use to mark Shadow of Mile. Okay, do you need to go?
Sounds good.
All right. Lay on hands complete.
All right.
Thank
Any bonus
That-
actions?
There is not.
All right. Tor.
I swing at this thing's kneecap twice. Very
Hell yeah.
angry.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna add a strike on the first one.
Okay.
So let's do shebang, shabonk.
They both
Oh,
hit.
unless I can add it on the second one, but I called the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is with that and strike damage, and then there's the second one.
Jesus.
That's right.
5
Not naked. That's what we say, right?
Hot
minus
naked.
7. All right. Anything else?
Minus 7.
Yeah, I did the first one, then 28, then your.
Oh, I got you. Understood. Because I didn't ask the first time if cold looked like it did
You're
anything, and yeah, okay.
Nothing weird has happened damage wise yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. And so my bonus action is free, in which I will bear blast the thing with my belt buckle of moonness.
What are these numbers?
Jesus fucking
So-
Christ.
I'm assuming that one's not a well. Attack recklessly. Does my power thrust of moonlight?
Please, take us off there.
Either way, it's
Count.
gonna hit.
No,
Anyway, it hits, but I just need it just for in future. Should I roll that at
No.
normal?
You should roll it a normal.
Okay, sounds good.
Because it's using an item,
there's-
it's not an attack.
Yeah, so it's 1 cold
Aw.
damage. I
It
didn't
does
take
rely on the powerful thrust of his hips.
Yeah,
Mark off a charge.
So,
Uh,
yeah, and you said those take charges, so
Yeah, there's 3 now.
But cool.
Anything else?
3 total.
Yeah, 3 total
is what it
resets
is.
at dawn.
Okay, the whole thing resets at dawn. I don't have to roll a 1d4, right?
Correct.
Hashtag wanding it.
Yeah, we know that we shouldn't let you do that, apparently.
Yeah, we can't give Colby nice things because he won't keep up with it.
I kept up with it. It was full every time we started a new session.
All right, this is gonna feel good if this hits.
Oh no.
Oh Christ!
17 and 24.
They all hit.
Okay. You're gonna take 46, well, down to 23, and 38 down to 19.
Jesus de Cristo.
42
Um, and I'm gonna use my reaction on the first one real quick. Sorry.
You're good.
12. Of course, I roll like
Ouchies.
shit. What's my con? 3. So minus 6 damage on that. So I only take 20 off the first one. And then what was it? Math.
19.
17 off the
Math.
second one? 19?
19.
There we go. And endurance down by 1. Alright. Good. Good
All
golly.
right. Pub dub.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh god. How close do I need to be? There we go. Okay, so Bub Dub is actually gonna move forward to here. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Plop still can't do anything. Plop's gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And then Bub Dub's gonna fire up his pistols again, I guess.
Hell yeah. They both hit.
They have a certain je ne sais quoi.
14 plus 12, 26.
Okay.
And we're gonna wait. As
Okay.
a bonus, well, I guess my bonus action is telling Plop to dodge, but so
Yeah.
never mind.
Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Okay. Adelaide.
Wow. I am going to shift in on myself and reconstruct a constellation of a archer, and I'm gonna lob a bit of spice at the die. At the die.
You know what, the guy.
Get a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna take a few steps back, and I'm gonna look at Rourke, and I'm gonna say, don't worry about, don't flinch too much on this. All right, let's do it. And then I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast polymorph. I'm gonna cast polymorph. I'd
Oh,
like
man.
to turn Rourke into a Quetzalcoatlus. A Quetzalcoatlus.
I'm so fucking jealous.
Oh, what?
He's turning me
He's a
into a
big
big
bird.
flying dinosaur.
He's a
You're
big
a
bird.
flying dinosaur. I don't know if Rourke, you want to describe what that looks like. I can, but I feel like you'll be much better at it.
No, I want you to go ahead and well, he starts to.
Set the
He
scene,
looks
please.
very concerned as he
I
starts to
also look concerned.
trip, itch, and creak and land on the ground. You tell me because you're choosing the colors and all that stuff. I'll just tell you
God,
how it reacts in a moment.
I actually, if anyone's seen Sinbad here, the cartoon, of course, I imagine it kind of looks like an amalgamation of like stars and kind of bones. in the way that it comes together. So you're kind of like this manifestation of like scale, radiant light, and like abyssal darkness.
He turns to you, like, with a look of concern and goes to say something, but just goes like, "Ah!"
Same, man.
I point and I say, "What the fuck?" And then I run backwards.
We move Rogue back.
Big bird.
Here.
I know that Rogue doesn't have many weapons, so I thought this might maybe make sense. I don't know anything about it. That's all I would like to do.
All right. Beetle.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, when you said Quetzalcoatlus, I really thought you're turning him into like the serpent god type thing.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Aztec god of thunder or whatever, but
Hey, that's
that's
cooler.
not
Yeah, do that.
Lus, that's just Lul.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it's
I do that
Quetzalcoatlus, I think.
No,
Or
no,
Quetzalcoatl.
it's not
No, you're
Lus,
right.
it's just Lul
Anyways.
in the end.
Right. Those
Carry
things
on.
are horrifying
Anyways.
though, so it works out. They actually give me nightmares. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking shoot this guy. And so out of this like writhing mass of darkness are just a bunch of crying cats. Bull of light.
Immersion.
Immersion. Sorry. Damn.
They all hit.
And I'm also gonna expend a charge of Wander the Three Moons, so one of these will do an extra 1d8 radiant. My cat is really crying right now. I have to go check on him in a second.
It's a whole ass infant. We're both mothers. What is happening?
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'll take a step backward.
Okay. Rogue.
All right. Oh my god. Yeah. So wings beat on the ground and legs kind of push off, and I'm going to fly at this thing, doing a dive by, and I go just trying to get into an arm joint, just biting at it. And since I'm moving at least 30 feet towards it, I've got flyby, so as I've moved 20 feet away, yeah. But with the extra 30 feet, dive attack. So yeah, well, if this hits.
Nope.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Tor.
Such a classic Rogue moment. I'm trying to do this cool thing. Miss. Cool.
It's classic.
I spare one glance at the bird that just freaking motored by my head, and then oh no, I lost my character sheet. There we go. I'm gonna do Old Faithful. I'm gonna swing. Yeet, yeet.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hey, save some crits for the rest of us, pal.
I'm sorry. Can I strike on one of those? I will strike on not the thing if you allow it.
Yeah, second one because you didn't say it.
Okay. Yeah. Then second one with the strike. Oh, I didn't add damage to that, but it's an extra 1d6. So an extra 5 damage.
Awesome. Anything else?
Just the only thing I have is this an action or a bonus action? Yeah, the only thing I can do as a bonus action right now is yeet. I can yeet plop at it, or I can hit it with a buckle again of a power thrust.
So... you do whatever you want to.
You do whatever you like.
Plop's just gonna go dink, and he's gonna go and splash into the water below.
Oh my god!
So I'm gonna assume the half squat position and redirect my belt buckle until it catches the moonlight and then shoots this guy in the eyes.
All right.
So sick of this fucking belt buckle.
For 4 extra damage.
It's like negligible amounts of damage, but it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
It's
that little bit extra.
It's
the
so
principle
fucking
of it.
stupid.
I'm just like, I lick my finger and hold it up to determine which way the moonlight's coming from, and then angle the belt buckle to it.
You can't see Vito right now, but you can feel his judging stare at the action you just took.
all right.
That's it.
Okay. Clockwork Archon takes a glance at the thing that just tried to dive bomb him. That is now the biggest thing on the field. We'll slide
Mia.
over one and swing. It's not an
Oh,
advantage
Mamma
because
Mia.
it's not hitting Colby, but it is a 23.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit the AC of 13.
Okay.
Dev, you're not over the ship, Dev.
I
So
know.
you take 25
Yes, please.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
It's then going to swing again. You'll take another
Once-
33 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I need to do the math before I fall to my death. So I had 5 after the first one, which means 28 goes into real rope.
So you're not flying anymore.
No, of course not. So there was 10, and then 98, 88.
Oh, fuck.
Roke's no good, very bad day continues.
It has an intelligence of like 2, so there was not going to be a plan of, oh, let me stay over the ship.
All right. Roke, you look up below you. There is over 1,000 feet to water.
Okay.
You will begin to fall on your turn. Bubdub.
Gotcha.
I don't have Featherfall prepared.
Fine.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
This is
oh,
so
fuck.
silly.
Wait,
Goodbye, Rick.
hold up. Nope.
It's
nope,
fine.
I got him, Austin.
It's-
Don't worry.
Nope, I have him.
All right, brother.
What if I told you once again that it's fine, I've got me, without... You've seen him fall off of something and teleport before.
Not. Have I?
Yes.
Yeah,
He doesn't remember it anymore.
I did it in lava one time.
That's true. All right. If we are positive, then Bubdub is.
I make eye contact with Bubdub. I'm like, "Are you gonna get him? Am I getting it?" And then we see him.
All
I'm
right.
so glad you go before I go because I would just yeet plop at you and hope it for the best.
Oh god.
It's like
Just knocks me out with him.
I mean,
It's the only thing I could have done. It's all I got. Has a rope on plop, yeets it at. Rope.
Bubdub wouldn't. If Bubdub doesn't remember. To be wholly honest, I might just vortex warp you because Bubdub. I don't remember when you last did it.
Like 2 days ago.
Oh. Fair enough, never mind. Pistol time.
They both miss.
Yeah, sweet.
Anything else?
Dodge!
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, Bless is gone.
Oh fuck.
Goodbye,
Oh,
my
sweet.
lover.
You can give a man a pistol, but you can't make him hit the shots.
Adelaide.
I've hit the first two.
Sorry. What do I want to do? It's a good question. I look over to the side of the ship. I walk over to the side. I peer over. This all happens in the same 6 seconds, so I hope I see him boom his way back up, and I nod to myself. So then I'm gonna. Sorry, I had to change what I was doing about 3 times because I thought Roke was gonna die.
You're good.
Motherhood is a crazy
Hello.
thing.
It is. Sometimes you turn them into giant dinosaurs and they fall to their death. Sometimes.
All parents make mistakes. That's just part of parenting.
Was that the biggest CR creature that you could make me that flew?
Yeah, pretty much. I am going to simply lift my hand. I'm gonna lob my first mode of starlight in the form of just yeet yeet. Oh, sorry, no bless on that though. And then I'm going to try and lob a second one, and I'm gonna try and hit it with a fairy.
It cut out. I just heard. "Bang."
Well, that's it.
Got that. That's a deck save, right?
Great.
Deck save. It fails.
What?
Glory.
It has -1 to dex.
It's huge.
I'm sorry. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
I wouldn't want a 2-step with that guy.
One second. Okay, I just had to amend something.
Kill Chan first.
Let me look at the handout, Dev, because I don't know.
It doesn't specify, that's why I ask.
It's going to depend on how it says what it does. That requires friction. Yes, that's specifically moving, running.
Okay.
Beetle. CJ's gone.
I just shoot it. Bang, bang, bang. That's my impersonation.
That was dead on.
That's
Yeah.
the
Actually,
first.
CJ?
No, that was Chan.
That was
okay.
shit.
It was Chan. It sounded like
It's
CJ
very
for a
good.
It did
second.
sound like CJ.
Wait.
Um,
Oh my god.
all right, we'll come back.
She's blushing.
Dennis, you have a bad case of the blurry camera right now.
All right. So what I am actually going to do is I'm going to use kinetic thunder, and rather than teleporting myself back onto the boat, I'm gonna launch myself up and try to land on the shoulder of this thing.
Okay. You will need to make an athletics or acrobatics check, or you will slide off. But you just grab on. The DC was 17.
Dope. All right, and then grabbing from the belt buckle as I'm holding on with one hand, I take the trident loaned to me by Bubdub that is about like 2 feet. How long is this thing? Because he's what, 2 feet tall?
That's a magical trident. They're good.
It's
Nah.
actually just 3 toothpicks rubber banded together.
It's a fork.
It's
It's like a
relatively
large. It's like a large. You know those like pitchforks that come in like the Halloween costume, the ones that are like yay big, like
yeah. So it's absolutely
like that.
in the gauntlets that he's got held like in between his fingers, like he's a kid pretending to be Wolverine, as he takes it and is gonna try to ram it into this thing a couple of times. So stab 1, miss. Stab 2.
Hit.
Yeah.
We're gonna use a 2nd level smite on that as
Do it.
well.
What's the extra damage?
Improved divine smite, 11th level paladin.
No, the 4.
It's just
You
special
roll a
break damage.
D6
if you
plus a
need
D8 plus a D8.
Let it slide, man.
I don't have anything written down for that.
So the
What is-
bottom line would be the damage line number 2 in the item you created. The top line would be the check marked improved divine smite.
Yeah, I just grabbed a +1 trident from the compendium. I haven't added any D8 rolling
Okay.
extra.
We fixed it. It's gone. So he will take the 16 damage. Anything else? Or yeah, the smite.
Yeah.
That's another
Awesome.
13. That bloodies this thing. As it bloodies, you see the eyes begin to flash red, and you hear warning, warning, and it begins emitting steam as if it has sort of changed what it's about.
Oh,
Awesome.
great.
I'm just sitting there, and over the wind, you're hearing just profanities in various languages he's been working on lately, but none of it can actually be heard over the sound of him now being steamed.
Oh, it's like, ow.
Yeah, it's not like damaging. You're all right, but it's around you.
Reggie.
Rope.
Really?
Or no, we got Beetle. Beetle.
Hello. I'm so sorry about that. He was caterwauling in the next room, and I still haven't figured out why. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it quick and simple, baby. I'm gonna fucking shoot this thing in the face. Actually, first I'd like to use my Jackalopes Rabbit Foot. Bam. Tori, you are considered blessed for the next 4 rounds.
Nice.
So that's bonus action. And then... Oh,
2 hit.
yeah. Jesus, what the fuck is going on?
Anything else?
I'm gonna mournfully stare down at this one that I just keep skimming the sides of its helmet with and missing.
And you just hear, "Hey, I'm down here!" as you almost hit me.
Well, don't be!
All right, now we got Tor.
He's gonna yell out to Rogue, "Rogue, your elvish is getting pretty good!" What'd you say? And I'm gonna swing at this thing. I am going to use my 3rd strike on the 2nd hit.
Okay.
And it's fairy fired, right? So I don't have to reckless this one.
Yeah, if you're a bitch.
That's correct.
Wait a second, it's
Hey!
fairy fired?
Hey! It's fairy
No.
fired. It is fairy fired.
It is fairy fired.
Oh, I should have done that at advantage, but okay. Here's the
Fairy
first swing.
fired. Sorry, Rick.
Here's the 2nd swing.
And Beetle.
I called it on the 2nd one this time.
I rolled with advantage because I have Shadow of
I-
Moil anyway.
Deleting that sheet.
That's the 3rd crit.
Okay.
Or roll the damage.
Well,
Who did-
there's your
who-
damage on that. This
That's
is
the 3rd crit.
this is-
That's
struck.
Yeah.
This is a man who sucked off the devil.
56 on the 2nd attack alone.
So you need to get him like a little badge. Like a birthday girl badge. The man that sucked off the devil.
Anything else?
My final charge. Power thrust. 18.
It's fairy fired.
Oh, nice. For 2 extra damage.
Hell yeah. All right. Clockwork Archon.
So as
You're
it
like-
going
I can't
right
roll
around-
for HP anymore, but I can crit on an attack.
You're like up around his shoulder, right?
I am. For now.
It's going to use a bonus action to change its sword. You see it sort of its hammer twirls it into a sword, and he's going to poke up at Roke.
Oh no.
Turns it into a back scratcher.
He's just like, I should not have wished to find a new
Fly
sword.
setup.
I knew the universe would take that the wrong way.
You see its wings begin to charge, but it has a different idea this current round, as it's going to stab at Roke 3 times.
3 times?
Yep.
Fuck,
24, 16, 21.
Yep, and without my magic items, 2 of those will hit.
Okay. You are going to take 74 damage.
74. Okay.
36 plus 30.
It is slashing. It doesn't matter, but
Jesus Lord.
and
Oh,
that's his turn. Bub Dub.
Is Roke still conscious?
hey, Ricky.
He is.
Does
Roke is
Roke
over
look like
100
he
health.
wants to be there anymore?
I
Rogue
don't think
currently is pretty satisfied with the fact that its wings were charging up, but it focused on stabbing him instead.
Okay, sweet. Then that's all that answers my question. Bub Dub's gonna keep twirling the pistols, and he will-
Jesus.
Hey, one of these times it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
You're at advantage.
I am at advantage, and I will be arcane jolting.
Hey, he remembered.
Yes, that was what I planned on doing last turn, except I didn't hit. So,
Fair.
Doing the damage or the healing with it.
Second one hits.
all right, sweet. Arcane jolts for 22 damage.
Hell yeah. Anything else?
No. Bub Dub is comfortable with where he is at.
Okay. Frog defend. Okay.
Frog dodge.
Okay.
Frog dodge.
Frog defend, frog attack.
Adelaide.
Adelaide was in the process of channeling the winds and sky, but when Roke lands and starts becoming like a steamed dumpling on its shoulder, she stopped doing that. That's not good. Instead, she's gonna throw some of this.
That's gonna miss.
Awful time, and she's going to guiding bolt.
Guiding battery.
You're at
Oh, wow.
So
advantage.
gonna miss. Unfortunate.
I'm at advantage.
You are at
Hold on.
advantage on both of those.
Hold on, one sec. Let me go.
That one's gonna hit.
There you go.
Let's do it again.
That's also
Ah.
gonna hit.
Thank you, Austin.
You're welcome.
Mwah. Big kiss.
Mine is 29.
Beefy.
Minus 15. Anything else?
One for each of its eyeballs.
Hell yeah.
One of its red flashing eyeballs. Yes, that's it.
They kind of crack the glass a little bit. It bounces off. It looks angry. Beetle.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. I love steamed dumplings, dude.
They hit.
Fuck me. Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Unbelievably shit damage.
Anything else?
It's because I got rid of the pistol. Yeah, I'm going to dump 5 dice of healing light into Mr. Roky Roke.
Okay.
Stop crying! It's 15 HP.
Hey,
That's what.
that's more than double what I had. Now that we've got this.
Hell yeah. All right.
I don't like those numbers. Those are bad
And-
numbers.
And then, Roke, it is your turn.
Uh,
Be up there.
Okay. Roke is going to go ahead and like kind of suck in, and he's gonna hold his breath. And I'm also going to hold an action for Thunderstep, for if it's about to damage me again.
Okay.
And if it doesn't do that, just before my next turn begins, I intend to get back onto the boat. But I'm hoping to maybe still distract this thing for a little bit, not knowing whether or not it's thinking about that.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Awesome. Tor.
All right, my last strike of the Giants I'm going to use on the first hit this time, and I'm swinging. It's still fairy fired, correct?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
Ooh.
They both hit.
Brother,
Brother. Ooh. That. Take that off. That one. That's it For this
Hang on. Before, I'm just making sure whether or not the first one hits or not, because Bless isn't there anymore.
He's
That's
got
been
blessed
gone.
by a rabbit.
I'm
We're
blessed by Beetle. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
That was a chipmunk.
Blessed by a
good. All right.
It's definitely a Nutrirat.
This thing flapped its wings that have been charging since last round and moves over to here.
No!
Oh, no. Plop. Plop. Plop.
Less worried about Plop and more worried about both you and I.
I can get all four of you. Yes.
Yeah.
Bub Dub doesn't need his toes.
Plop dodged.
All right, I need Plop, Tor, Bub Dub, and Adelaide to make me a dexterity saving throw.
So dodge, I've never used the dodge
At
action
advantage.
before.
I think you
Thank
get
you.
advantage, yeah.
The
Huge.
mini frog gets advantage.
Huge. Good. Do I have any? Actually, no, it's not even worth it.
Fuck.
Alright.
I
Doesn't-
will. Wait, are you within range? Hold up. Who are the deck saves? You are not in range. Fuck. No, not gonna use it.
Tor is within range if you want to do him.
I will
Okay.
not.
Bub Dub and Adelaide, you each take 66 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Let me just double
Um,
check the range. Can I just double check the range on Flash of Genius? I don't remember if it is 30 feet. Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I let that one go for Adelaide.
The full
Makes
concentrated
sense.
power of the sun!
Plop will take 33, as will Tor.
I'll do the math on that. 9 minus 66. 57 divided by 2.
Yeah, so 27? 26?
28.
28.
Katrina.
Goodbye, Fairy Fire. Okay. It is then going to... Still got Roke with it. He thinks Roke's dead, though. Flap down to here. Use a bonus action to turn its sword back into a hammer, and it's going to try to squish the frog.
Me frog?
Yep, 23 to Austin.
Oh, give me a second. Can I? Fuck. No. No, that hits.
Okay. You're going to take 37 bludgeoning damage.
Frog is down.
Okay. That is his turn. So if you could give me a death saving throw to GM. And what's going through Bugs' head? Give me a memory, something he remembers.
I remember how badly he wanted to refurbish this thing when he first saw it. And now he's thinking, I just want to take it apart. Sorry, I'm trying to find. There we go. To GM.
Thank you. Mark that down.
Yep. Yeah. Now he's just thinking, like, I just want to take this thing to fuck to pieces.
Hell yeah. Adelaide.
I was gonna do 10,000 other things, but now I must save my friendos. Stop doing that. don't do that.
I am also a healer. I was muted. You can do whatever you want, Mama. I'll fix it. Don't worry. I got
I
this.
don't think. Okay. No, I don't think ethically I would leave Bub Dub down for any period of time ever. Unfortunately. But I appreciate you, and I kiss you on the mouth. I'm
Hey.
gonna cast Healing World. Ayo.
It's finally happening.
And also, sorry, wait. You'll just get that 16. I don't know where that 6 is coming from. So you'll get 16 plus 8, Bob.
Thank you.
And that's my bonus action. And then I lift my hands up and I sacre flamme. Yo.
Don't save. Don't save.
It's actually not
Don't
a bad
save.
little cantrip.
Fail.
The power of the Lord.
This beef here.
The power of Christ compels you.
That's straight fajitas coming out from the back.
For real.
Sizzling.
Oh gosh.
What the
I do it at the
fuck?
start of my turn, Rick. Thank you. What is it? I'm almost dead, but we're doing good.
All
In the
right.
club.
All right. Beetle.
All right. It's okay, Albert. I stopped petting him for 1 second. Let me go. Don't bite me. I'm gonna shoot it.
2 hit. It's his tradition.
As his tradition, as it was decreed by the masters long ago. I need you to calm down. Oh my god. These are just abysmal. I'm just consistently rolling less than half every single turn. Oh, it's my
22.
last.
All right. So we are.
Beef.
And anything else?
I'm going to use my last 4 charges of healing light, and because I fear it's about to realize where Roki is and slap the absolute shit out of him, I'm gonna pop him on the boy again. Sorry, Bubby. It's gonna be a 13 for you.
Okay.
Appreciated.
Oh, wait,
Yep. My cat left the room and immediately started crying again because he doesn't know where I am. Amazing.
They'll figure it out.
I don't think he will.
That's his problem. Roke, you're up.
Before it gets back to the actual top of
The
my turn,
trigger
like,
was getting stabbed. You can't
I
multi
said-
trigger.
I wish I had known that. Alright. Well, then I use the held action.
Okay.
Alright.
Cast Thunderstep. It will. Does it just take that, or does it have to make a save? I do not remember how that spell works.
I believe it takes a save. Con
It's a
save, so it'll make it.
18.
Makes that an advantage?
It does.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it makes it, so
Okay. So it'll take
9.
9. Copy that. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Tor.
I'm going to swing on this thing 2 times.
Gonna swing.
They both hit.
It made 2 times.
For that amount of damage.
Okay.
Toby, your damage rolls. Hand them over.
Don't say that.
You see it's beginning to like crack. It's not looking good. Anything else?
That's all I can do. I
Okay.
don't have any more bonus action stuff.
Okay. It's going to swing at the frog once
Oh, whack-a-mole.
with a 20.
Shield.
Okay. It's going to swing at the frog. Nah. It thinks you're down with the 1. It's not super smart. It's going to go for Tor with the other 2.
Oh god.
Those both hits.
Oh, that second one would have killed me again.
29 and 34, so 14 and 17.
So 31 total.
Nice.
Got a-
Nice. We're still standing.
Are you at a 1, my guy?
Suck it, big hammer guy.
It's okay, you got that relentless rage or
I
whatever.
do have relentless. I wanted to use it. Like I've been waiting for this thing to hit me again. I'm on his back.
Hit me.
Hit me!
Want you to do it.
I want to do it.
Bub Dub.
Bubdub is going to stand up. He is going to have Plop move over within range. He finally got in range.
He did it.
Oh,
He's doing it.
Please have our construct take out the construct.
Bubdub is going to shoot first. Just because I really want this to happen.
Sun's getting real low.
Big guy.
Oh wait, that
Oh
was
my
both
God.
the GM.
The second one hits.
Alright, sweet.
How do you, Bub Dub, want to do this?
Let's go!
Oh, my Christmas present panned out. Yeah.
So, knowing that it hit with Peacemaker, the psychic damage.
Well, actually, it
Wait,
doesn't
there-
take psychic damage, but
Oh, motherfucker.
it hasn't the whole time.
Oh, well.
But you hit it with the other gun.
has
For all intents and
full
purposes,
time.
I was gonna say the psychic damage basically just starts the wiring to go haywire. In actuality, he just nicked a wire or some shit,
Hell yeah.
and it just goes wiry, and then all of a sudden just breaks down. And just,
It does certainly start to do that, but you hear a
We didn't hear
Uh,
anything.
yeah, I know.
Shotgun
It,
shot.
I hear a
it was loud.
Was
beast.
it?
Yeah. So, Bub Dub,
They threw it in
can
reverse.
you make me a Tinker Tool check?
absolutely.
Lock down, flip it in reverse. Say, you're blur.
Can I get this at advantage because I'm familiar with Gracious inventions and I have my
Yeah,
his
sure.
visor on? Yes, let's go. Tinker's Tools.
All right, with a
Is a
23, you're pretty certain this thing's about to blow up. In fact, I'm gonna click the thing.
Ah!
Once it reaches its turn, it will blow up.
With my other attack, can I just get the ship away?
You're pretty
you
far from
can begin to, but how much movement do you have? Everything's back here.
Oh fuck! I have 30 feet of movement. I can get to here, right in front of Rogue.
Okay.
How far is 100 feet? 30 seconds stand.
15,
Right, that's so good.
30, 35. We're just gonna get plop in front of people as a robotic shield.
Fair enough. Adelaide.
Fuck. I'm
What are you
gonna
doing?
be
Why are
able
you
to get
running? Why are you running this way? What's going on? What's going on?
It's about to explode. It's about to explode. It's about to explode. Somebody's gonna hurt the ship.
Okay.
I didn't reach it in time. I didn't reach it in time.
I will. I'm gonna starlight step to here. I'm gonna walk around, and by walk I mean move with some haste behind the helm. I assume it's like a big spinny wheel. I don't know. I imagine
like
a big
a-
spinny pirate wheel.
It's like a pilot yoke.
No, give me a wheel.
Well, it's a wheel on the end of the yoke, but like it's an in-out kind of turn thing.
It's like a joystick. Okay. Interestingly enough, I actually have proficiency with this vehicle and air and sea.
Hey.
Air and sea.
Why?
Why?
Heresy.
Never driven in my life.
Druid things. Duh.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. I would like to try and fucking floor this bitch. As my action, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Give me
I'd
the
like to
handling
leave.
check.
What attribute would you like me to use?
Dexterity or int?
Or the power of prayer.
Oh. Should have power of Sacraflam. Dex or int? Let's go Dex. Ah! That was the GM because I was doing that test.
You're fine.
I'm
you're
too
fine.
embarrassed to even show that anyway.
You're fine. Let me-
Whatever it is, I want to flash
That's
genius time.
Okay. It's
No,
now a
fair.
13.
Oh well.
It's solid 13.
I know it's not my turn yet. Is it possible that while you're doing this, the jackalope can appear next to you to help you crank the wheel and offer the help action.
If it was on a turn, yes, but we're in turn order right now.
Are you
moving,
narrating
hang
something?
on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I will burn a thing,
Okay.
a D12 thingy, because I don't want to die out here like this.
Makes sense.
like
If that's
this.
cool.
All right. With a 17, just
Uh,
say that you used it
uh.
in that channel, por favor.
Shall.
Adelaide is able to, with a 17, turn the ship and hit the accelerator. You guys have successfully gotten away from this thing. But turning back, you see a massive, just 100-foot orb of fire. Go on.
Does any debris end up on the ship?
No.
Damn it. Bumped up one to salvage.
Understood. Yeah, night briefly becomes day, as there's a small sun in the sky. Let me see.
Yeah.
That was a shitty roll last time. That's more like average.
What is it? It's 10d. Yeah.
10. Alright, you guys are out of initiative.
Mamma mia.
Let me make the music a little bit less spooky. And you guys scoot off into the night sky. We will pick back up there after a quick break. See you guys in a bit. Colby.
Oh man, we're back. We're back. We just had something explode behind us and we didn't even turn around because we're badasses. Let's get to it. Let's go.
We were absolutely all staring at that.
I was about to say, you act like Bob Dob definitely wasn't staring at it in awe, praying.
I was
that
too
the
busy
birdie would
grabbing my
come over.
knees because I'm hurt. He's grabbing his knees.
Sometimes you just gotta do the double over, grab behind the knees,
If
talk
there is
with
no-
God.
I did the SpongeBob lean against the wall and let out a breath.
Huh, didn't even break a sweat.
I am at almost full health.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna go ahead and if there's not words already being said. So, you think that was the only one of those he made?
I'm sure fucking hope so, man.
I really was praying nobody was gonna say that.
But hey, you know what? On the bright side, it looks like he's not trying to kidnap me anymore, so I guess that's progress.
Yeah, I guess he knows your return coat.
Didn't last time he send 2 normal-sized robots at us?
Yeah, this was
Yeah, but-
definitely escalation.
To be fair, that was also in an urban environment on a completely different planet, so...
But if you think about it, like, just follow me here.
No,
2 normal-sized robots, 1 big-sized robot. So next time it's going to be half a very big robot.
no, it's gonna be 3 small robots.
That's just how the world works. It's
It's
logic.
the way it is.
Forgive my lack of a formal education. I guess I didn't learn that.
I'm just gonna be standing behind Tor, like.
So, once again,
We're
I guess he
slowly
knows where
sliding
we
down the
are.
wall.
You okay, big guy?
Just got hit by a hammer.
Yeah, you fucking did. Bubbles, how are you? How are you holding up?
I'm alive.
You know what? Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
I'm
Rogue.
not used to being this excited.
Honestly, I've been beat up before. I've never been turned into a giant flying reptile. I think that was worse.
That's the reptile. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, Bubbles,
You
to
make a
answer
pretty cool bird.
to answer your concern, usually someone else is the positive one in the group, but lately you all are kind of fucking downers, so I'm trying to step in. Also, you're all like about to die, so I figured as the one healthy person, you know, I'm obligated to keep the spirits up here. Miss Adelaide, how you feeling?
Never better.
Yeah,
I
you
am
look
piloting the ship still.
great.
Like,
Soaked in
put
blood,
my head
ma'am.
down.
Never seen a
Bubbles.
lady look better soaked in blood. Bubbles, you may want
Okay.
to take over because I don't think she knows how to fly this thing.
She knows how to fly.
Bob
This
We're
is-
plummeting down.
She spent like over 2,000 years on the moon where these things are from. She probably
She never
knew-
drove one.
There was never clouds in the
It's
way.
true.
You
Bob-
get
Bob-
think of all the rich people who have chauffeurs. They don't know how to drive.
You know what? Adelaide isn't the sort of kid to go out and joyride. That's true.
Mm-mm.
Bubs will go over and he'll relieve Adelaide.
Thank
Oh.
you. It's on autopilot the whole time.
He specifically
You were just
pressed a
struggling
couple
against
buttons
it. You were
and-
trying to go somewhere else, and it's like, nah.
Literally.
I'm actually gonna use my a rod of power to reage in a spell slot, and then just kind of walk over to Tor, who's doing the SpongeBob lean, and slowly sliding down the bus. And I'll just put a hand on his arm to help pull him back up. And as I do so, I will give you a cheeky little
Cheeky little boom boom.
a cheeky little boom, a cheeky little cure wounds at 5th level.
Nice.
Good at it.
You did good. I don't. You got beat the fuck up. You need to stop standing directly in front of the big monsters.
If it hits me, it doesn't hit y'all. I got one job.
Just the one.
Just the one. Keep y'all
Well.
looking pretty.
I appreciate the gesture. But you don't have to, get all your teeth knocked out every single time.
How about I'll stop doing it whenever I get as many fingers as you do.
You think it's funny to make fun of an amputee?
No, I'm
'Cause it
just
is.
saying.
Look what I can do! Woo!
It's just the thumb trick, but it's just no.
He's missing this thumb, so he literally
it's just nothing. The whole
Look
time.
what I can do! I'm magic, see? Woo!
Ah!
I figure you may want to go check on Miss Adelaide, but after you should take yourself a lie down. Okay?
Okay. I
Good.
just lie down.
Okay. That works too. He's gonna kind of look around for a second and go digging in his pack, and he'll drop it on the ground and kind of gently lift Tor's head and push the sack under his head so that it's a pillow, and then he'll drape his little travel blanket over him, and it's like almost
I
actually
don't need to get tucked in.
it's almost appropriately sized. Are you gonna bitch about having a pillow and a blanket, or are you gonna go to sleep?
It's not nap time yet.
It's nap time. It's nap
Alright.
time when I say it's nap time. It's nap time, boy. Close your
Okay,
fucking eyes.
Whatever, bossy.
Good.
Oh my
I'll bring you some.
Jesus.
I'll bring you some more
What's
milk.
happening?
I'm gonna walk to the center of the ship.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
help!
lift my hand up. I'm ignoring that stuff. It's none of my business.
I'm just gonna give you like a cheerful
look,
wave. as
Look
you-
to Adelaide pleadingly, like I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna like reach down and grab his face and turn it away from him.
Is this what death feels like?
No.
I'd like to lift my hand up to the sun, and from where I'm standing, as a point
Praise
of
it.
perspective, praise. It kind of smothers the actual globe itself, and then when I move my hand away, it's almost like I have pulled the globe from the sky. I then dissipate the light throughout the rest of the ship. It kind of twinkles and then explodes. I cast Fireball. No, I cast Mass Heal. Mass Heal Wounds.
I think you still also technically have your
Yeah,
starry form up.
which I will give to Tor, of course.
Hey, I'm at max health now. I was 2 HP off.
Yeehaw.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Do we also get the D4?
Of course, yes, indeed. He gets one more. A single one.
Just the one.
Yeah, that's the important.
Oh, that brings me to 30. Solid. So, Chief, you think that perhaps was the Dazzle branch?
That was definitely him. That thing came from the pond behind his house that we stayed at.
Oh,
That is in significantly better shape than the last time I saw it.
he's had a bit of time to tinker then.
Not that much time though.
Yeah.
Time enough.
Well,
That thing was in pieces.
hypothetically, he could have been working on a different plane of existence, as we know. He's not just one to stay here. He could have been
Or
working somewhere where he would have more time here, Chris. At least by our
That's
perception.
cheating, isn't it?
Hell, that should have been
that is cheating for cheaters.
It's cheating.
Yeah, and he always plays by the rules. He's such an honest individual. You've got me there.
I wonder if he's got like people working for him or something.
Mm,
I don't
Maybe
know.
other constructs.
That is probably fair.
maybe.
Uh,
I think perhaps one day I would like to see Plop get to that size. That'd be
I
spectacular.
don't think we could survive such an event. I'm gonna be honest.
Kaiju Plop.
No,
Don't hold your breath on that
Plop.
one.
the hell
You
is a
think-
kaiju?
Do you think he found out where we were after we left? El Pierre? Or
I
do you
he's just
think he's been watching us
Mm.
since then? And didn't send that in because of the military?
I mean, he found us on another planet, so I'm sure he knew exactly where we were.
He's
Some-
tracking
some
us
kind
one
of-
way or another.
Yes, tracking device or something. I look at Beetle and I squint. I suspect.
I
You know, whoever
up.
says it first is.
All these months, and you still expect me to be working with this guy?
wait.
No, I
Roke
just think
looks
he might
into the
have put a
middle
tracker on
distance
you.
and
Oh,
Dub is very suspicious right now. Of like now that people are saying tracking devices.
your gears.
where would they at? I've
Dub
changed
takes
my
off his-
clothes and
Look at
taken
Diddy's
showers.
face.
Hold up. Hold up.
Can I roll for tracking device?
Wait a minute.
Hold up. No.
Don't you, Bubbles?
No, stop. Give
Don't
me a
you have
moment.
some of his shit
Okay.
in your robot?
I also have some of his shit on my body right now.
Stop.
Is he
Grabs
tracking my
Bub Dub,
fucking
yeets him off the
visor?
side of the boat.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Dennis, can I don't know what I would have to fucking roll to find out.
I'll say
So yeah,
using the identify spell, you could probably
Okay.
do an Arcana check on the visor if that's what you're worried about.
could
I
I
know a lot of things.
Denny,
Can I do
as
it
someone
on-
that often uses divination and scrying and tracking on people, could I also like help out? Could I like
Yeah, you could.
reverse?
You could help.
Alright,
Yeah.
I guess I'll offer guidance if not. I was about to say I can do detect magic, but yeah, I'll.
Can I
Give
use
guidance.
detect magic to help somehow?
We can't stack advantages.
As someone who can hold things, can I offer help?
Can I
I
throw
was hoping we could lower the
Scry?
DC for him.
All right, what are you saying, Austin?
Sorry, I have to be quiet because my girlfriend's asleep and that door doesn't.
You're
So
good.
I gave
trying
her my
to be-
pizza.
So I want to try to use it on the visor specifically, but then I
Uh-huh.
also want to see if he's tracking plop because I know there are some of the gears that I picked up.
Mhm.
So those are the two things that I'm going to try to do. So
Okay.
it is Arcana. Is it at advantage because I'm getting assistance?
Go. Give me one at advantage, one not at advantage, and identifies a sit down spell, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay. So one at advantage for Arcana.
Yep.
17. Can I flash a genius that?
You can.
Okay.
I think
I'll
Brooke
flash
was
a
gonna
genius
guide
that,
as
So
well.
that's a +4.
Yep, and then roll a d4 for guidance.
Is that a +4 or a +5?
It's +5.
It's +5. So then guidance for on a D4.
Okay, so with a
So a
25, you
on
can
one of
tell
them.
that the visor is not being tracked on the first one. There's no divinatory magic coming from it.
Okay.
You
And then-
with a 25, you probably don't think he could because of how powerful it is.
Because it's
Yeah.
not something that he made, it's something that he got his hands on.
Oh,
Correct.
yeah.
So things that he could have made, like the gears that are currently.
Oh
in
yeah,
my
any gear with a mark on it you've put in anything is glowing with the divination magic.
So I know that he's tracking because of that.
Does Bubdub
I'm
have a very
crying.
guilty look on his face?
Bubdub has a very pissed off look on his face because now he has to tear down and rebuild his
What's he
very
upset about?
fancy robot.
I also would like to see. I look in his face.
Ooh,
I look
that
away.
25.
I'm still bleeding over here.
Me too.
Bubs is pissed. The Bubs is like, fucking goddamn it, this
I look at
motherfucker."
Plop. I say, so it was you all along. I wiggle my finger at
He
him.
just looks up.
The
Et
frog
tu,
who lived
Brutus.
comes to die.
Et tu, Brute? I'm gonna
The
lean.
funny part of
Oh,
this is that
I'm gonna
is
lean
that
over
if you
and
actually
shadow
threw
it.
Plop off the ship, it would have solved the problem.
We
I'm gonna lean
have
over-
technology.
I'm gonna lean over to Adelaide and be like, "This is the part where we kill the frog."
Oh my god.
Hold up. This is all you hear.
We're losing him. We're losing him.
He's just furiously swearing as he will, if it is unnecessary to like actually like steer the ship right now.
Yeah, anybody else can
He
keep
will
on the
start-
course.
He's gonna start the teardown process, plop, and remove the specific gears.
Hell yeah.
That's so funny.
You do that overnight. You remove any marked or unmarked gears you've gotten that you think might be coming from him. I'm not going to monkey spy you, don't worry.
As a side note, he does not get rid of them yet.
Okay. You have them.
I have them. He's gonna wait until morning to get rid of them.
Okay.
At
Perhaps-
first light.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's a
Perhaps we
tasty
should
goal.
check and make sure that we don't have anything else that perhaps could be tracked by any other variety of any other thing. Perhaps like heirlooms or miscellaneous items that we picked up, or not just Grayish, but whom we know is working with them.
You know, that's a fair point.
Like Simon's pistols.
Yeah, like Simon's fucking pistols.
Turn back to the frog.
I swear to God, if you give
I will
me
say-
pistols, we can track.
With the quick glance over everything, the only thing that were like glowing divinatory was the gears and such. However, you know how the scrying spell works, and you now know that Cassius Dyer probably knows a hell of a lot about Rogue.
Oh, Roki.
Yeah, I've probably watched
Tap
pretty
your shoulder.
often.
I fucked up.
I mean, you've
Um,
often mentioned like
I fucked up.
going back, like looking after my siblings and stuff, but I've tried to most of the time not talk about them and not ever go near them because of that very reason.
What's funny, Austin, is way back when we got attacked by those robots, they had tracking devices in them, which was a huge hint that he
Ew.
puts tracking devices on his stuff. And I just never told you guys about it.
Perhaps when we make port, Chief, we should prioritize getting some kind of non-detection permanent magic integrated somewhere, somehow, among the whole party, not just you.
That's probably a good idea.
Also, is it like the next morning, or is this like still happening?
Nothing's gonna happen between now and the next morning. You're gonna get a long rest, so whatever you guys want to do it as.
Okay, I was gonna say the next morning as we're flying, I'm gonna put all of the gears off one by one, and we're gonna try to throw them in different directions off of the ship.
Okay.
So you're leaving a trail in the direction
No.
we're going.
No, I'm trying to throw them as far away to say, hey, they went this direction. Oh wait, no, they went that direction. Oh no, they went that direction. Basically, I'm gonna throw them all. I want everybody to throw one off in a separate direction, so that they don't know where the fuck we are.
I understand. He's saying like everyone chuck one at the same time and the rest drop.
Oh, at the same time.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give one to my owl friendo and say, fly that way, and send them off
Fly,
as far
you
as they'll go.
fools.
That's effectively what I wanted.
Yeah, yeah. They can fly for a while and then they just like get dismissed and you can resummon.
Dissipate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Bub Dub will keep for himself that he is going to try. What fun spell can I just launch one with?
Scrying!
Catapult.
Scry back! Scry back!
I don't have scry.
Good
I
catapult.
do.
Fucking artificer.
I do.
I would fucking do it.
Can you shoot one?
Why didn't?
I'll scry with you.
If you want to hold on for
Come
one,
scry
for
with
real quick,
me.
I will scry.
Come scry with me.
Do you actually want to scry this motherfucker? I kind
I
of
would
do.
love to scry this bitch. You can scry us.
Before we throw the last one off, let's scry
I'm
him.
sure it'll work.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
Let me just check the spell in case it's like you're gonna explode.
This little baby.
I'm assuming that guy's got his true set on, so he'll say hi to us if we do this successfully.
I'd love to say hi.
Be interesting to see who all he's with, though.
That's
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why I want to do this. Bub
You
Dub
know,
is sick right now.
Yeah, we
Bub
still
Dub is
don't.
just doing this out of spite at this point.
We still don't know about the whole Luminara situation, like with
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I was
like
gonna say it could be like a funny idea if like I know Beetle has disguised self. We could just like roll up and like be his misso, pretty much. Oh, that's Australian. His wife.
I will play the long con. I will turn into Luminara. I will seduce
will
him
be
over the
the
course of
Luminara.
many years. And then as we are in old age dying, I'll turn him and say, surprise.
Surprise, sorry.
after you
Surprise, bitch! I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Are you casting scrying?
I think if it's possible, Danny, if you'll allow me, I would like to be. I'll use my spell slot, of course, and prepare it and such. But I would like to be the conduit through which Bob Dub gets his visual revenge. The pettiness
This is
conduit.
fair. This is fair.
You're the window through which he peeps.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Ew.
Pull up.
Take that. Thank you.
She.
I imagine we sitting. Oh fuck! What was the conduit that I ended up getting? Was it a crystal ball?
Let me just grab my CR32 gnome sheet and find his saves.
Bub's
Me
gonna
with gnome.
vector this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And his save is wisdom saving throw. With a -4.
Oh, me. You're my sweet little guy. Oh, yeah. You feeling better?
Where the fuck? My dice is gone.
Are you rolling my dice? Are you rolling
I've stolen
the angry
it.
dice?
Am I rolling what? No, the angry
Dang.
dice is in my stuff over there. But
Okay.
I have one that lives on my desk. It's gone. You can roll the
I
big
can
one.
roll it.
Did you just burp?
It made dice.
Do it.
Oh,
Do
that's
it.
big.
It'll fall apart.
That's
It'll
bigger
fall
than great. Oh.
I can roll one. I have one on my desk if you want me to roll one.
No, I got it. Because it's
I roll it. It's a one.
It's got to be done in secret.
Okay, fair enough.
Secret
Fair enough.
dice roll.
Do we get a long rest, by the way?
Yes.
Everyone
Okay,
gets 10
so-
temp HP.
I'm gonna prepare spells.
Okay.
Ow.
We're gonna do two things here. Austin, can you roll me first a luck check? So choose high or low. Roll a d100.
Oh my god. High.
Ooh.
Okay. Next, I need an Arcana check. Just normal.
Yeah.
Okay. You zoom out and you begin to sort of back off the planet. Everything kind of goes black for a moment before everything lights back up, and you are surrounded by infinitely fractaled gears. Just spinning, whirring, and, lock and step with each other in big circles off of each other, smaller, bigger, infinite. And that is all you get.
Okay.
Do I feel like they failed the save, or?
I'm getting there. With a 22
Okay.
Arcana, you can tell that he is currently on another plane of existence.
Son of a bitch.
Or
He's like Elon Musk. He put a factory on Mars.
Okay. I will make the group aware of that. Just he's not here right now. He's not on this plane.
Oh, what a fucking bitch.
at least he was only perhaps tracking us and not scrying. Then maybe.
Still, if we have, I can't do it because I have ice cream voice. If we have any way to block people checking in on us, we might need. It'd be a good idea to. I'm having a stroke.
I agree, I
um,
think,
be a
Pats
good
people on the
idea.
back.
priority.
Oh, thanks. It'd be a good idea for us to invest in some kind of like non-detection, whether it's a spell or an item of some variety. I'm sure it ain't gonna be easy to come by, but
It's those things exist in across the Empire. There are specialized soldiers that use that for infiltration. We might be able to get our hands on something. But it is really concerning to think that they know where we are and potentially have known for... Well, actually, I think Cassius had assumed I was dead a little over 3 years ago. And probably didn't check. That's the hope I've been operating off of. Otherwise, I doubt I would have gone without being found so long. Unless the more worrying idea is that he knows I was out and either didn't care or wanted it that way.
Or what if Grace just didn't tell?
Cassius is the sort of man who doesn't need somebody else to do that kind of work for him.
why would he think you died 3 years ago?
Some of his other children did. He didn't stick around to watch as it was happening. He ran. That's why he's alive.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It's one of the things that I had considered using the card for. Save my siblings, save my mother, kill him, maybe make sure he was never born, but then it'd just be somebody else doing this. Hell, maybe I could make it so that the calamity never happened, but then everything that happens after that, who knows?
Probably not our place to be rewriting history.
No, not even if it's personal history. Because of everything that it entails. Afterwards, it's the sort of thing that wizards do. And the sort of reason why many of the most powerful wizards bring about their own undoing.
Like that crazy chick we met on the other planet.
Yes.
She's kind of hot.
Ew.
Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
I did not get much from her.
Well done.
Well, let's hope that nothing else interesting happens, at least for a day.
Unfortunately, I think we just happen to be real interesting folks.
Speaking of, do any of us need to roll for a day of travel?
Yeah. Who do we have already?
Hopefully not me.
Bub and Beetle. So, Yeah, you're next. Roke.
Hey guys, I already probably rolled the worst one we could get, so it only
Oh,
goes up
don't worry,
from
I'm
here.
sure I can. I will.
You're right. You're right. I should never downplay your ability to roll the most shittest thing ever.
With an 8.
It's just a cloud that smells like farts that were stuck in for 3 hours.
Oh no.
What was the oh no? Oh,
what?
I figured
No,
him out.
what CJ said. Okay. Bubs, are you tossing this last disc?
I'll do more than that. I'm gonna use Conjure Barrage on it and send it. I'm going to its fucking
It's
face.
so toxic.
I'm going to shatter it. And
We love a
just send
toxic
it.
king.
I will burn a 3rd level for that. I don't give a fuck.
Hell
Just
yeah.
think
Is Conjure Barrage 3rd level spell?
yeah.
it is a 3rd.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
So funny.
Hail of Thorns is first level.
Hell yeah. So you do that. And then as you're sort of looking out over the ocean, it's a pretty cloudless day today, despite what the backdrop says. Can you give me a perception check?
That's not clouds, that's just sea mist. Oh man, he's gonna see that dragon coming.
That's very fun. He does in fact see what's coming. It's not a dragon. It's in fact
It's
nothing's even kind of coming towards you guys. He just looks off to the right side of the boat, and he sees this below.
Oh.
What's the name of that wizard that's a drunk you guys always find?
Barrows!
Fucking bear.
Fucking Barrows.
Fucking Barrows.
Fucking bears.
Fucking Boros.
Are you gonna say anything about it, Frog Boy?
Yes. Guys, I know. Oh, God damn it.
What?
I think we need to make a pit stop.
And I'll point it out real quick.
Why would we do that?
I mean, it seems like they've got everything they need. They've got fire,
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah.
Let's just imagine Lawrence was down on an island with help written out really big, and he watches a ship pass overhead. And just what would his reaction
For the
be?
course, I think that's
Yeah.
just how things go.
Okay.
Fire.
All right.
The fire
Listen.
would have it.
The chances are whatever's down there isn't going to be as bad as a giant flying construct.
At the risk of once again being accused of paranoia, which, like, it's not paranoia if you're right all the time about it. I look weird with no eyebrows. Does this not feel extremely convenient that there's just suddenly this little island, after all of this shit, there's suddenly this random little island that we need to go park ourselves on and help somebody?
I mean,
Like, does
we're
that not
passing
just...
through like pirate shipping lanes and stuff?
You can
Is pirates here?
stay on the ship if you want.
How far out of the way mile-wise would this be? Like, would this take us
Negligible.
up? Negligible? Okay.
There's been a
Something
ton of
fine.
like little tiny islands dotting you the whole way through. This is the first time you've seen something written on
Let's
this.
Okay,
keep
fair enough.
let's keep
Well,
the ship
also, I have
hovering
to-
above the land.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also, I have to remember, I'm fucking driving, so I just kind of like start going my way down.
This was a democracy!
Well, make me turn this thing around.
Perhaps they should have
Fucking
written
fly this
something
thing.
out that was more appealing, like a sales pitch instead of just help. You know, like they could have written free booze or
I'd live for
um,
free booze.
Precisely like,
massages.
I don't know if I'd want a massage from some random stranger with his dirty hands on an island.
Yeah, it's a bunch of sand. It's probably super gritty.
Yeah, of course it's
This is
rough.
all
It gets
water.
everywhere.
It's exfoliating.
Mm.
I have
Plus,
great
and
skin.
Look at the trees to beach ratio. He probably didn't have that many sticks.
Yeah.
Trees to beach.
there's about
Or who the fuck are you right now?
The return on tree.
I didn't know you knew the word ratio.
Bubs is gonna. Can I? Oh wait, no, hold up. Can I use my goggles and like just zoom in and see if I can't see anybody on there?
Give me a perception check.
It was a fucking 29, brother.
You're right. You're right.
Really?
I'll let it ride. You see like a shelter that's out. You can't see inside of it, There's definitely something in it, but you can see something kind of next to the fire.
The fuck is that?
Wilson.
Wilson!
You motherfucker.
We
What
can't
is
leave
this?
him now.
No,
Some
I
kind of
have to go down
castaway?
And that's where we'll pick up next week.
No. Wrong.
On next episode.
Oh
Listen.
man, thanks for hanging.
are we?
Thanks for watching, whoever stayed. Thanks for not dying, guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be back. Bye-bye.
Bye.